Matt Garfield just cracks me up. Oh hey, didn't see you come in. Don't mind me, I'm just reading my Sunday paper and drinking my morning cup of OJ. Coffee? Oh no, I never drink this stuff. Well, what if I told you you didn't have to either? Seriously, what if there was a way that you could get all the energy you needed for your entire morning, no, entire day, without the aid of caffeine? I know it sounds crazy, but stay with me. Now let me just say, I work a job that requires me to be up at 5 a.m. and I do this every single morning. People can't believe I have as much energy as I do without drinking a single sip of coffee. I call it the Raphletic caffeine-free morning regimen. Heck, there's no reason you can't do this workout in tandem with drinking coffee until you feel that you no longer need it. Now, you're going to want to wake up at least 15 to 20 minutes earlier than your usual alarm is set for to do this workout. I know it's a lot to ask for, but trust me, you and your body won't regret it. Let me tell you what this regimen consists of so you too can be that coworker that everyone wishes they were, or the one that everyone hates. Energetic without the aid of caffeine. Disclaimer, do not try this workout once and immediately dismiss it as being ineffective if it doesn't work for you. Just like anything your body is used to, it will take time before you could completely wean off caffeine, even while doing this regimen. Hey, alright, so there are a few things that are optional for this regimen, but they will optimize your workout if you do have them handy. They are a yoga mat or soft surface and a pair of dumbbells. Now, if you don't have those, you should be fine, but you will get the best out of this regimen if you do have those handy. Now, you want to make sure when you're doing some of these stretches and exercises to breathe in during relaxation and then breathe out during exertion. And when I'm holding stretches or poses, let's say I want you to hold a pose for 10 seconds. I'm going to want you, well, what I usually do is I'll breathe in on the odd numbers I'm counting and then out on the even number. So I'll breathe 2, 4, 6, and so on. Just a heads up, okay? You all set? Let's begin. Alright, we're going to start with the 20-second quadricep stretch on each side. So you're going to grab your right foot, bring your heel up to your butt, and hold that for 20 seconds. And if you feel unstable, make sure you hold on to a wall or a chair, whatever's nearby, to help stabilize yourself. Okay, next we're going to go to the left side. Bring your left leg up to your butt, hold that. Now you want to make sure if you feel unstable, make sure you spread your toes out and make sure you tighten your core. That way you'll be able to maintain your balance. Remember, breathe in and out through your nose. So now you're going to come to your floor, preferably your yoga mat, and we're going to do the 20-second hamstring stretch for each leg. So you're going to bring your left foot to your right thigh. Just going to put your right hand on your right thigh and just stretch as far as you can. Try to touch your toe and just hold that for 20 seconds. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side. Bring your right foot to your left thigh. Put your left hand on your left thigh. Bring your right hand up and try to touch your left toe. Remember, don't overexert yourself. Only stretch as far as you can go. If you can only reach up here, just reach there. Do whatever you can. Next, you're going to want to grab your dumbbells if you have any. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Just use your arms. So we're going to do the dumbbell lifts. Side and forward. So we're just going to do 10. So 5 on each side. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's that. Next, we're going to just do 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, we're going to do alternating toe touches. So just make sure you make a V with your legs, and then just follow my lead. Make sure you touch left foot, right hand, right foot with your left hand, and alternate. Just do that 10 times. 4, 5, 6. Notice how my left arm goes up as my right hand goes down. There you go. Alright, next we're going to be doing a lot of yoga poses. So make sure just do everything you can to the best of your ability and don't overexert yourself. First, we're going to do the sun salutation. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hands, bring them in front of your chest, like that. Breathe out. Breathe in. Reach your hands backward. Then bring your hands forward and try to touch your feet. And hold that for 10 seconds. So you're going to bend your knees, bring your hands together, point your fingers towards the ceiling. You're going to feel a really nice stretch in your back. You're going to hold this pose for 10 seconds. Slowly unbend your knees, bring your hands back to your chest. That's that. Next, we're going to do the 10-second tree pose for each side. So, I'm going to stand on my right leg, bring your left leg to your thigh. Make sure to hold on to something if you need to stabilize yourself, if you feel like you're losing your balance. And don't forget to spread out your toes and tighten your core. So then, you're going to bring your hands together above your head, point upwards, and hold that for 10 seconds. Make sure you breathe in and out. Bring your hands down in front of your chest. Okay, time to go to the left side. So make sure you spread out the toes on your left foot. Bring your right foot to your left thigh. And you want to just make sure do the same exact thing. Just bring your hands above your head and hold that for 10 seconds. Bring your hands down in front of your chest. Next, we're going to do the 10-second palm tree pose. So you're going to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. Bring your hands above you. Stand on your tippy toes. And bring your hands down and behind you. You're just going to feel a really nice stretch in your back. And just hold that for 10 seconds. Next, we're going to do the spinal twist. You're going to lay on your mat or floor, depending on which one you have. Spread your arms out, and you're going to bring your right knee up, then bring it down to your left side. Make sure turn your head to the right and look at your right thumbnail, and just hold that for 10 seconds and breathe in and out. You're going to feel a really nice stretch. Okay, so you're going to bring your right knee up, bring it back down, then you're going to take your left knee, bring it to your stomach, then you're going to bring it down to your right side, and just face your head to the left and look at your left thumbnail. Hold that for 10 seconds as well. Bring your left knee back up, down, back to starting position. Next, we're going to do the tuck and crunch. So this might be a little difficult for anyone doing this for the first time, but just do whatever you can, again, to the best of your ability, and don't hurt yourself doing this. So what you're going to want to do is make sure you lay on your back, put your hands beside your head, make sure your calves are parallel to the floor. You're just going to want to bring your elbows in to touch your knees. And we're just going to do that, for starters, 10 times. And if you feel 10 is too easy, just increase the rep. Next, we're going to do bicycle crunches. So we're going to start with just doing 10. So what you're going to want to do, lay on your back, and just bring in your elbow to touch your knee, and that's 1 rep. So you're going to want to do that 10 times. And again, if that's too easy, increase however many reps you feel comfortable doing. So next, we're going to do the same side heel ups. Arms and legs out. Bring your left hand behind your head, lift it up a little. You're going to want to make sure your left heel is stretched out while you do this. And you're going to want to lift your right hand and your right leg to touch each other. Now make sure, again, we're going to do 10 of these, but you're going to want to make sure your left heel stays on the floor and you're just kind of stretching it out as you're doing the reps on the one side. Okay, so we're going to go to the other side. Lift your head with your right hand, and you're going to want to stretch. Reach and touch your left foot. You can do that 10 times as well. We're almost done. Okay, so then we're going to do the dual heel tap. So I'm going to take your hands, put them beside your thighs, lean back a little, and you're just going to bring your heels to where your hands are, and then just bring them back out. And just do that 10 times. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do, I honestly don't know what the word for this stretch is, so I'm just going to call it the posture corrector. So what you're going to do, lay forward on your mat or floor, soft surface, bring your hands beside your thighs, and just lift your torso. You'll feel a nice stretch in your back, and this actually does help improve your posture. And we're just going to do this 10 times. Okay, last but not least, we're going to do the Cobra stretch. The Cobra stretch is you putting your hands right beside your chest and just pushing yourself up and feeling a nice stretch in your back. Hold that pose for 10 seconds. And that's it. That's all there is to the caffeine-free, the Raphletic caffeine-free morning regimen. Give it a shot. Let me know how it worked for you. If it did, make sure to like this video and leave a comment with how the experience helped improve your day. If it didn't help after several tries, don't give up and keep at it. Anyway, my dear athletes, thank you for tuning in. I hope I helped improve your morning. And if you don't mind, I'm going to find out who's eating Dilbert's grapes. It was Dogbert.